It's a journey I am prepared to walk.
Moving on, the High Court has ruled in favor of the central bank to have the image of the late Mzee Jomo Kenyatta used on the new currency notes. The three-judge bench ruled that the image used in the new currency is part of the Kenyatta International Convention Center, as George Maringa now reports.
It is a win for the Central Bank of Kenya, which has been embroiled in a legal suit with several petitioners over the rollout of the new currency. The bone of contention being an image of Kenya's founding president, the late Mzee Jomo Kenyatta's, in the new generation banknotes. In the ruling, the three-judge bench consisting of Justices George Kimondo, Ashnat Ongeri and Maureen Onyango have ruled that the image of the late Mzee Jomo Kenyatta used in the new currency is part of the Kenyatta International Convention Center and not a portrait as argued.
We have no cause to doubt the reasons given by the bank that it aimed at stemming illicit financial flows through money laundering, corruption and financing of terrorism, and in order to address the situation of counterfeit notes. The withdrawal may have required an element of surprise or a short turnaround period.
I find that the image of the impugned statue on the new currency notes infringes the permissive part and as such contravenes Article 231(4) of the Constitution. I hence agree with my learned judges on the finding regarding the images at the back of the new 200 notes that, and I quote, "We are satisfied they portray some unidentifiable individuals."
Activist Okia Omtata and East African Legislative Assembly Member of Parliament Simon Mbogwa had in separate petitions moved to court in a bid to block the circulation of the new currency notes. In the case, the petitioners challenged the rollout of the new currency by the Central Bank of Kenya, saying the demonetization of the 1,000 notes by 1st October is not supported by any provisions in the law. The judges have dismissed the claims while ruling that the Central Bank of Kenya has the mandate and discretion to withdraw the 1,000 notes despite having not gone through a public participation exercise.
The first respondent, which is the Central Bank of Kenya, properly dealt with the use of images on the currencies during its tendering processes on the new currency notes.
Demonetizing currency is not a new phenomenon globally. In 2016, India changed almost all of its cash overnight, which some critics claim caused long-term financial problems. Nigeria introduced a similar ban on old notes in 1984 in an attempt to crack down on corruption. So did Ghana in 1982 to help with tax evasion. Kenyans have until 1st October 2019 to return their 1,000 shilling old notes to banks, a move the government has said will help fight money laundering, counterfeits and corruption. George Maringa, KTN.